please call the roll.
Mayor Cannon.
Here.
Member Fleming. Member Necco.
Here.
Member Farkas. Member Pleasant.
Here.
Minutes from previous meeting. I don't know if I saw them.
I did not see one.
And I left them on the printer, so I didn't bring
Motion
printed
to-
copies, so we'll do them next month.
Postpone.
They're in Dropbox, but I know that you don't get them until this morning.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second to
Postpone.
postpone minutes approval till next meeting. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Old business? New business. Tag day for Portage Basketball Academy.
They're requesting November 23rd and November 30th.
Did you already talked with Officer Lisa Andrea?
Lisa, it's good?
Yes.
All righty.
Make a motion
Sorry.
to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve November 23rd and 30th for Tag Day for the Portage Basketball Academy. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Tag Day for Civic Dance Center.
They're requesting November 16th.
Number 16. Everything okay, Officer Duncan?
It is. Ms. Drafke said she could not attend this meeting this morning, but I spoke with her on the phone. Everything is well.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve Tag Day for Civic Dance Center on November 16th. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Haunted walkthrough for Sarah and Derek Bood. Hi, guys. What are we doing here? Can you give us a little explanation of what goes on?
Yeah, we're doing a little haunted walkthrough. It's like 4 scares inside the house. It's for donations for the Hobart Humane Society. I mean, people come in for free, but we are accepting
Sure.
like dog food, cat food.
Sure. Do we have any kind of paperwork on that?
Just what they submitted to be on the agenda.
Is this something that normally needs to be approved? Is
Greg,
that
that's
your
something-
residence?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's, every Friday and Saturday throughout this whole month from 7 to 10.
okay.
And then, from Halloween, it's gonna be, 5 to 10. Oh, so, well, 7 to 10, but when the trick or treating starts, we're not gonna, that's gonna be from 5 to 7,
Mhm.
and then we open up. Oh, I get it.
Okay.
He gets nervous.
That's okay.
We spoke.
Okay.
There will be no alcohol served. They're expecting approximately 20 people per night, which is no larger than the size of a party somebody might have.
Sure.
They said we don't have any security needs for that reason, because the crowd is fully small and it's only being advertised to friends and family. So, unless it grows beyond that and creates a security or a traffic problem, we're okay with it.
Okay.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve the Boods party. We hope you enjoy yourselves and bring a lot of donations in for the Hobart Humane Society. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? All right. Thank you, guys. Have fun. Approve cleaning agreement for police station. I think we just got that this morning. Greg has looked it over, I believe, and we're all good. Go ahead, Officer.
We sought proposals for cleaning services for this building, and we received many, and based on price, which includes supplies and the services they're going to do, we would like to go ahead and use the cleaning witch with your approval.
Do we have a motion or a
Make a motion to approve with the recommendation.
Second.
we have a motion and a second to approve cleaning niche to clean the police station. Is that going to be 2 times a week or 3 times a week?
It will be 3 times a week, which is what we currently have, but I have to add that the price for that is significantly less than what we're currently paying.
Amen. Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? All righty. Thank you, Lisa. Impact Networking Agreement. This is a, Josh would normally be up here to tell us all about this, but I think maybe Colin will help. help me pull through this?
So this network agreement is essentially a third-party assessment of our IT system to see where we can start saving some money. And the agreement's for $5,000 to get in the back end of the system, really review what's going on in terms of our servers, how much space requirements we have, any other cost savings we can find. So when we actually seek quotes for services, we can base it on something in particular. We're asking you to approve the agreement pending legal review, because Greg has not reviewed the agreement just yet.
And this is an attempt to lower our IT costs. Right now, it's about $400,000 a year. These folks are going to do the assessment of our telephones, our internet service, our software, and as well as our equipment, and see if we can get our price lowered. And what they tell us, they may be able to find savings in the first couple months to pay this amount. So in the meantime, we'd like to get this after legal review, if okay with y'all.
Make a motion to approve pending legal review.
Second.
All those in favor of the impact agreement to assess our IT after legal review, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? All right. Thank you all. And the next one is where I was going. I was on the wrong one there. City of Portage, Indiana mobile app built by OCV Apps. This is the same app that the police station is, the police department, I should say, is going with. This is a considerable reduction in cost, and from the savings of the IT that we are hoping to achieve, this would pay for the $5,000 each year for this agreement, and it would be an app for, as you see in the pictures here, the City of Portage app, and it would have some places to tap onto to find some information out about the city. The only thing is that we will not have employment on there. We will have the financial portal. What's it called? Transparency portal. Will be on the front of the app. We'll be able to send out alerts on this, as well as people can just actually go onto their smartphone instead of going to a laptop or to a desktop to find information out about our city. Would normally cost about $25,000. We've got it for $5,000.
So it'll be the same system that the Portage Police Department is using.
Yep.
So if there's a road closure,
Yep.
it would just
All that.
automatically.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all going to tag on together. Yep.
So they're gonna discount the first year, because normally the developmental cost would be 15
Yeah.
grand, they're gonna discount that,
Correct.
so we would just pay the actual
5,000.
annual.
Yeah. And that's because we're getting 2-for-1 development along the same as the police department. And the police department has theirs in their budget, and they're going to do it that route. But, they may be coming before us for the agreement as well.
We're only paying the 5 grand once though, we're paying it
Right.
twice, once for us and once for the fire department, it's all gonna be one.
Police department, right?
I mean, that's.
Yep.
Police-
Mhm.
It'll all be one though, or we're paying it twice?
Twice.
Okay.
5,000 for each.
And we're not doing any of the additional options.
Not at this time.
Okay. I'll make a motion to accept.
Greg, you reviewed, good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the mobile city app.
One thing I may add to that,
Sure.
there's additional options on the back, they're actually including those in the 5,000.
For the,
Those are at a convenience to us. This particular company is specific to police departments, but they're trying to get involved into cities, and so that's another reason for being able to get the agreement.
So the marketing package, the advanced app analytics.
Is
that's
included.
all included. Huh?
I apologize.
Even better. As long as we receive the order by October 30th, okay, I see that on there now.
Yeah, we're getting up to the deadline here. as
Yep.
well.
okay.
And this would start as soon as December. we could say, so. We have a motion and a second. Greg did look this over, right? I think. Okay, and it looks good. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against? All righty. Thank you all. GTP Acquisition Partners LLC Options and Lease Agreement. I believe that's on a cell tower.
So the city entered into a lease for a cell tower at the street department back in 1999. The term of the lease was 25 years, so we're still in that original lease term. The original lease term will expire in October of 2024. And this is a 90-foot by 65-foot rectangle of property at the kind of the back of the street department parcel. The tower company wants to extend the term of the lease for an additional 30 years after the 2024 expiration date of the current lease. And in exchange for that, they are willing to pay the city an upfront fee of $50,000, and then the rent is gonna, the next rent change would be October of 2020, but they'll accelerate that rent change to October of 2019. Then rent will increase every 5-year term, it'll go up 15%. So 3% a year, but for 5 years it'll be fixed, then it'll go up 15%.
Right.
So the street department is fine with the tower remaining there. I worked with the tower company on some of the terms of the amendment, and I'm satisfied with those, and I think Colin's been involved as well, so I believe the recommendation is to move forward with the amendment. If there are other questions.
So the current rate amount's $17,490.12.
The current rate right now is actually $15,208.75. It'll go up to the $17,490 if we just stayed under our current lease next October.
Okay.
And $17,490 will be the rent beginning this year, assuming this is approved.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the GTP Partners LLC agreement. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Thank you, Greg. Determination to sell property to a budding landowner.
So this relates to the Wendy's property at Willow Creek Road and Swan Avenue. When the Willow Creek Road project was done in the early to mid-90s, when the city acquired right-of-way at Swan Avenue and Willow Creek, somehow we ended up acquiring the wedge-shaped parcel that you see that was in Dropbox, I think, attached to the determination to sell the property. And actually that wedge-shaped property extends into a little bit of the parking lot of the Wendy's property there. John Hannon has looked at this, determined that there's no reason for the city to own this property. Wendy's is going through a transfer, and as part of the transfer of ownership, the buyer had wanted to clean this up and acquire title to this parcel of property, if possible. So, under state law, there's a process to sell property to an abutting property owner. And the first step, well, it has to be appraised, and we've obtained the appraisal. And then the first formal step, I guess, is the board has to make this determination that the highest and best use of the property would be sale to an abutting property owner, and that sale under the normal procedure is economically unjustifiable. And so you have a determination to make those findings. Assuming you approve that, a notice of sale would be published in the newspaper and also sent by certified mail to the property owners, offering the property for sale, and the offering price would be appraised value, which is $15,200, plus all of the costs associated with the sale. So appraisal fees, title insurance, recording fees, the advertising costs. We receive offers back, and then we'll be review to see if anyone other than the abutting property, theoretically, anyone could offer to purchase this property, although it's highly unlikely that anybody other than the owners of Wendy's would be interested. So, if you're willing to move forward with the sale, then my recommendation is to adopt the determination to sell property. If you have additional questions.
Should that be read into the record, the
record can
Okay,
reflect that it was
sure.
read in its entirety.
I make a motion to place that property up for sale.
Second.
All those we have a motion and a second. We also do want to say that the determination to sell property to abating landowner agreement has been read into the record, read in its entirety. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Alrighty. Thank you, Greg. Change order for 2019 street paving number 2. This is good news.
Change order number 2 for the 2019 street paving repair project is a decrease in the contract amount for $206,372.20. We have a deduction because of the elimination of a couple of streets we had planned on performing work on, and some quantities we haven't used, and we're zeroing them out. So that's why we're at a decrease in the change order. We still have Crispin Road underway. Once they are done with that, we'll be back with our final change order and to close out the project.
So we have change order number 2, decrease of $206,372.20. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Sandy. Stay right where you're at. Change order for Willow Creek Road paving number 3.
Change number 3 for Willow Creek Road is a decrease in contract amount for $598,738.
This was for some roads too.
This was for all the work on Willow Creek Road and the side streets. We were able to get done what we wanted to get done, and under quantity. So right now I have decreased all the quantities on line items that we will no longer be using. As some of you may know, we still have some striping to get done on Willow Creek Road. We have arrows and onlys and things like that, stop bars, that have yet to be installed. So I haven't zeroed out any of my quantities for striping, so we will be back with a final change order when we close out that job also. If the quantity, if our final change order may be up, maybe an increase to the contract amount, but it's gonna be by a couple $1,000s, or it could be less. It all depends on, what I estimated for lines and what they've actually put on the streets. So right now, it is a decrease in the original contract amount for $598,793.38.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the decrease of the change order number 3. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Number 4. Road paving app number 4, Willow Creek.
Yes, we have pay application number 4 for our Willow Creek Road project. It is for the amount of $288,384.09. This is just the work that was performed on Fleet Road, Willow Creek Road, and Robbins Road for the month of September.
So they're what our savings.
No,
I'm teasing.
That's not true.
I'm teasing. So it's 288, 384.09.
08.
Oh,
Show 08.
288, 384, 09.
Okay. I was looking at the invoice from them. It said
Oh.
08. That's why. I'm sorry.
The invoice, you know, when you're putting in quantity, sometimes you're off a penny here and there, and it ends up equaling out. So yeah, their invoices for 288, 384, 08, when I added in my table and quantities, I'm at 09.
Is that okay, Greg? A penny?
Motion to approve.
second.
We have a motion and a second to approve paving app number 4. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Alrighty. 2019 street paving app 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Street paving app, number 3 for the 2019 street paving project, is for work performed in the month of September, and that is for an amount of $29,936.84. You have so many in front of you for the same project because we like to divide out, certain streets, and who's paying for what. So that's why you have 4 different pay apps. Pay app number 5 is actually for County Line Road, and it is for a total of $144,187.91. This pay app, we will be reimbursed 50% by Lake Station, City of Lake Station. They have it on their agenda for their next city council meeting to appropriate the funds on October 24th. They will then have a special Board of Works meeting on the 25th, and cut us a check on the 25th of October for half of that. Pay application number 4 is coming to you because you hold the contract, but it is going to be paid for by the redevelopment commission. This is out of their bond for the street department. This is for resurfacing their driveway. It is the amount of $40,665.96. And our last pay application, number 6, is for work that was done in September, on the 2019 project. It is for $287,565.95. I want to correct myself on pay application number 3. That was for, retainage on the project. I wanted to release retainage on, the contract so that when we, showed the invoices to, Lake Station for County Line Road, we made sure that we were reimbursed for retainage, that we would normally have held on that road, that we are not. So we're getting 100% from them and paying out 100% of the project. So 3 is for accumulated retainage up until this date, and number 6 is for actually work that was performed in September.
Greg, all that's good, right? So we have 287, 565, 95. We have 144, 187, 91. We have 29, 936, 84, which was the retainage for County Line Road. And we have 40,665.96 for the RDC's driveway. I'm sorry, the street department's driveway that the RDC is paying for. Do I have that all right?
Yes.
Alrighty, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
And to note, you won't see any of these on your docket, because they're still, don't have the money to pay. Same with the one you approved last meeting, the pay app number 1. So this will be just approval only.
We have a motion and a second to approve 2019 street paving app 3, 4, 5, and 6. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 All opposed? Seek appraisals for city-owned property at 2240 Crispin Road, 1.85 acres.
So this is a common request brought to the redevelopment commission for the redevelopment commission on property, except we found that this property in particular on the deed is listed as the city of Portage as the owner. So this is the property of the old Crispin Schools at the corner of Portage Avenue and Crispin Road. The first step in disposing of property is being two independent appraisals. The appraisals will not only give us the value of the property, but also tell us the highest and best use of the property and find any other matters that might be of concern for us before we actually market that property for sale. This is the first step in determining what's the best use, and maybe we can get a nice residential use in there consistent with that area and start revitalizing property within the city. So this is the first step. Appraisals generally cost about $1,000 a piece, so we're looking at a bill of about a couple $1,000 expected. So.
Do we have a motion to seek appraisals for the city-owned property at 2240 Crispin Road?
How do you put it out there? Do you just pick an appraiser?
We have generally about 3 different appraisers that we use, and so we select, a couple of those 3 or 4 that we use. There's a couple of them that we really like to use because they provide nice comprehensive reports. And once these appraisals come in, we'll review them as staff, and then we bring them back to you, show you the results, and then before we take any additional action. So we won't actually dispose of the property and offer it for sale until we get approval from the Board of Works to do so. So you'll have time to review that before your meeting. Sometimes it takes about a month to come in, though, the appraisals. So we'll keep you informed here, hopefully in November.
This piece of property is one of those that we really didn't know who owned it because of the way it was deeded at the county building, and the city actually owns it, not the redevelopment commission. So been sitting dormant for a long time, and we're trying to get some of this property sold and be able to develop that area. Right now it's just barren land that we have to mow. So.
Make a motion to seek the appraisals on the city-owned property on Crispin.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to seek appraisals for 2240 Crispin Road. Please call a roll.
Member Cannon?
Yes.
Mayor Cannon, sorry, Mayor
Yes.
Cannon. Member Necco?
Yes.
Member Pleasant?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Major illnesses, I believe there are 8, and Greg has looked through all of them, and he's all good for approval.
Motion approved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve all major illness. Please say aye.
Aye.
Against? All righty, we did move down something to the end here so we could get some folks that needed to leave out of the way here. A resolution for mayor to call for bond of clerk treasurer. As soon as they finish up here, Mr. Necco and Ms. Pleasant will get this ball rolling.
Do we have a printed copy from
I do
Buckley?
not.
Let me see. We reading the full resolution?
Please.
All right. So, this was drafted by Attorney Buckley as a recommendation coming out of the investigative committee that was put together by the mayor to look into warrants that were paid by the clerk treasurer's office without proper approval by the Board of Works the years 2015, 2016. From that investigation come the recommendation from that committee drafted by Attorney Buckley and will be read now in its entirety. City of Portage Public Board of Works resolution, whatever number it's going to be, resolution to recommend immediate action calling upon surety bond of Portage Clerk Treasurer. Whereas an executive investigative committee was formed by the Portage Mayor to investigate possible wrongdoing and/or mismanagement of city funds. Whereas the committee issued its final findings and conclusions to the Portage Mayor on June 25th, 2019, based on its own independent, objective investigation. Whereas in its final report, the committee found a sufficient likelihood of inappropriate and/or unethical conduct by the clerk treasurer, including but not limited to paying warrants for payment without the express approval of the Board of Works in violation of Indiana Code 36-4-8-13. Whereas the committee found the funds weren't properly issued to Keeping the Books, ERG Advisors, and Paramount Technology Solutions without approval from the City of Portage Board of Public Works between February 2015 and August 2016. Whereas a surety bond is held on behalf of the clerk treasurer through Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and is available for such claims for damages as described herein. Whereas warrant to Indiana Code 36-4-8-13, any city official who recklessly issues a bond, certificate, or warrant for the payment of money in excess of an appropriation or enters into prohibited obligation is liable on the city official's official bond to any person injured by the city official's actions. Whereas, be it resolved that the City of Portage Board of Public Works hereby recommends any and all appropriate actions be taken by any and all city bodies and or officials, including but not limited to the mayor of the City of Portage, Indiana, and the City of Portage Common Council to immediately call upon the Portage Clerk Treasurer's surety bond for payment of injuries to the City of Portage and its people. Let the record show it's been read in its entirety. I'll make the motion to move forward with the recommendation.
I second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Public hearing? Other business deemed proper to be brought before the board? Anyone here to speak? Did we miss you? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sometimes somebody pops in on us and we don't, not on the agenda. So, claims. We have just a little bit of a change. I believe it's a insurance payment to Samuelson Insurance of about $60,000. So it changed from our Dropbox number of $330,277.50 to $239,3594.04. Anybody have any questions or concerns?
What was that number again? 2395?
2393-59404. And I do see the Samuelson Insurance increase here of $30,067 commercial auto insurance. It was not on the original claims. It just came in and was added, so that's good. I don't see any other difference.
That's for how much? 30,000 or 60,000?
$30,067. Clerk treasurer, was there something else that might have been?
The claims are in numerical order, so. So this ends at 38059.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you had to,
So anything
page
after that
18
would
and
be-
page 19 was added as well.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. Sorry about that.
I had a question, page 5, just more just because the number jumped out. So we have a retiree reimbursement for November 2019. Was that like premiums that somebody paid they weren't supposed to for a refund of $21,000, or what does that mean?
No, that's our reimbursement to the retirees.
Gotcha.
We provide retiree insurance.
Yes.
On a very 75 to 85% reimbursement basis, and that's
Okay, so that's
the monthly amount.
I understand. That was all I had on that stuff.
Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve claims for 2393-59404. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? All righty. Thank you all. Is there anything else? Anybody?
You don't have anything else? Second.
A motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you all.